Okay, so firstly, I do want to thank you guys for just showing me a lot of love on my last video. But it seems like a lot of you guys still had a lot of questions in regards to Ozempic, so I want to do my best to answer as many of them as I can as possible. Um, so the first thing I'm gonna start with was the main question on how you guys can get Ozempic prescribed to you. So I did get Ozempic prescribed to me through a weight specialist that I see. So if you guys know of any weight clinics, you can go there and have it prescribed to you then, or you can get it prescribed to through your primary care doctor. I do know that they are going to make you do some blood work just to confirm if that is the right medication for you. So there is Ozempic, Wegovy. Those are the two semaglutide medications, and then if I'm not mistaken, there's another one called Fenterman. That is a pill. So those are the three medications that you can get prescribed either through your primary care or through a weight clinic. Okay, so the next question that I keep getting is Wegovy or Ozempic or Fenterman a weight loss drug? No, it is not. They are appetite suppressants. Wegovy and Ozempic strictly has semaglutide in it. And basically what that does is it aids in suppressing your hunger. So what it does is it makes you feel fuller. It cannot be described as a weight loss drug because it's not that. What it does is it causes you to eat less. So it's not a weight loss drug. Okay, thank you. And also because it is considered a appetite suppressant, it could be an appetite suppressing aiding drug or it could be a drug for diabetics. So when it comes to insurance, your insurance will possibly cover it. But some insurance might have the medication in the system for diabetics only and some might not. So I know when my doctor was trying to prescribe it to me, she was trying to get me onto the Wegovy. My insurance was entering Wegovy as a diabetic medication only. So that's why I am on Ozempic, because through my personal insurance, it was able to be authorized as a non-diabetic medication because I am not a diabetic at all. Okay. Another really good question I have been seeing are what are some of the side effects? So I just Googled the side effects and I'm seeing nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and constipation. As far as me, nausea was the only thing that I was seeing as a problem. And I think the first month that I got on it, I just wasn't hungry at all. So imagine me going from eating 3 meals to no meals. Like once I went to go see my dietitian, I told her like, baby, I'm not eating. She said, that's bad. You need to eat. So now I just take my shots once a week at nighttime. And when I take it at nighttime, it kind of aids that nausea so I don't feel sick. And like I said, I've been on the medication for a year now. So I pretty much have it regulated through my system. So now I do eat. But when I first got on it, I could drink 3 bottles of water and that's it. My stomach could be like, nah, we not eating today. But look, you have to eat to lose weight. You cannot just not be eating to not lose weight. Um, so those are pretty much the main questions that I've seen. The last one that I could think of, I know other people were asking me like what other things could you do? So when I went to go see the weight specialist, she told me that there were three routes I could do. The first one is minor lifestyle changes. The second one would be medication, and then the third one would be surgery. So I went with the first two options, the lifestyle changes and the medication, because in the moment, even though I was 60 pounds heavier, I didn't feel that I was that big to need the weight loss surgery. But in the event that you do want the weight loss surgery, like don't just go with what I'm saying, like go with what's in your heart. I know that I will want to get like a tummy tuck or lipo. So I know that I don't want to be on the surgery tables too many times. Um So that is pretty much all the questions that I could think of in the moment. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. I will be sure to answer them as I see them. I do want to let y'all know, I'm not a healthcare provider. I'm just a real person. So I can answer questions to my best judgment, but I do suggest talking to your doctor, figuring out if this is the right route for you. The drug that I actually wanted was fentanyl, but I wasn't able to get that drug because one of the side effects is heart palpitations, and I have a really bad heart. So yeah, I'm not trying to die due to weight loss. Like, that's just not what I'm on. But I hope I was able to help you guys. If you have any further questions, be sure to drop them down in the comments, and I will try to answer them as I see them.